and every one of us as we meet to launch the 2013 National Junior Arts Festival, sponsored by the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago. We are very, very pleased to welcome the Minister of Public Administration, Honorable Caroline Prasad-Bechan, also the new Minister of Honorable Roger Samuel, and the representatives of the National Gas Company, our very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a very, very pleasant good evening indeed to each and every one of us. Today, we officially launch the 43rd edition of the National Junior Arts Festival, now referred to as NGC Sanfest. And where greater and lesser organizations have fallen by the wayside, this festival stands out as a beacon of hope for our young people of Trinidad and Tobago. Sanfest is without doubt the flagship of the San Fernando Arts Council and continues to nurture and provide our young people with an opportunity as well as a vehicle for exploring their creative ability. The arts is often described as being an imaginative, creative, and non-scientific branch of knowledge. Hence, the theme chosen for 2012 was the arts, a pathway to motivation, inspiration, and unity. And this is truly reflected in the quality of the performances of our nation's children, by affording them the opportunity and the privilege to showcase and demonstrate their God-given talents. Sanfest encompasses a diverse range of human activities, creations, and modes of expression, including music, drama, dance, literature, and visual arts. It is therefore a tribute to our founding fathers, namely Mr. James Lewa, who conceptualized the idea, also Mr. Torrance Mohammed, Ms. Joyce Curtin, and Mr. Eric Butler, whose vision and foresight, as well as their love for the arts, enabled us to reach this far in providing a festival that is second to none. We salute them and express our sincere thanks and appreciation to them for creating and enriching the lives of so many of our nation's children. Not to be forgotten are the previous directors of this festival, Mr. James Lewa, Ms. Joyce Curtin, Mr. Eric Butler, Mr. Walid Bash. And they gave of their time, their talent, their expertise to ensure the standard of this festival was maintained. Sanfest 2012 had its fair share of challenges, but with the help of the Almighty, as well as the hard work and dedication of the festival committee, we were able to overcome the many trials and tribulations associated with a festival of this nature. 2012 festival commenced on the 25th of September with a preliminary round of competition at various venues throughout Trinidad and Tobago, including the Creative Arts Center here in South, Princestown West Secondary for schools in the Educational District of Southeastern, City Hall, Port of Spain, Faizabad Secondary for schools in St. Patrick, Trinity East for schools in St. George, Guayco Secondary for schools in Northeastern, and the Fairfield Complex in Tobago. The response from schools was indeed tremendous. From Cedros in the Southwestern Peninsula to Matura in the Northeastern Peninsula, from Diego Martin to Guayaguayare. A new category was introduced in 2012, and that is dramatized speech, which included portrayals such as Speech Band, Midnight Robber, Pierrot Grenade, and so on. This category attracted quite a large number of participants who fully explored the characters which they portrayed. The Steel Band Assam final, which were usually held here at the Creative Arts Center, was moved to Skinner Park as it had outgrown the Arts Center. This aspect of Sanfest has the potential to reach greater heights, and we heartily congratulate our arrangers, band players, the principals, supporters, etc. for showcasing our talented youths on the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. The eventual winners were Success Laventille School for secondary schools and Forest Reserve Anglican for primary school. The bands all played tunes from Kitchener, the Mighty Duke, and the Mighty Maestro. Music and dance continue to attract the most entries of the festival. These students indeed blessed our hearts with the quality of their performances. There were many other outstanding features of note, and this is the committee's intention to take this festival to even greater heights, nationally and perhaps even regionally. The Mr. and Miss Sanfest aspect was another outstanding feature of Sanfest 2012, and this attracted a very large audience indeed on the 11th of November. There were 17 delegates, and each possessed a wealth of talent that was clearly demonstrated by the manner in which they impressed the judges. This competition brought out a spirit of warmth, friendliness, togetherness, fellowship among the various delegates in friendly rivalry. In addition to the many valuable prizes they received, students were able to pay courtesy calls on the President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the Mayor of San Fernando, the offices of the National Gas Company, WAC Radio 91.1, among others. Miss Sanfest 2012 hailed from Pleasantville Senior Comprehensive, Ms. Rhonda Bob, and Mr. Sanfest from Naparima Teachers College, Joshua Ramshaw. A hearty congratulations to both of them. They are indeed worthy ambassadors of the San Fernando Arts Council. It is our hope and prayer that the experiences as well as the recognition gained by these young people will serve them in good stead for the rest of their lives. After an absence of 2 years, we were able to welcome back to our fold schools from the sister isle of Tobago. With their unique brand of culture, they thrilled our hearts with sheer delight, especially in the steel band category, especially in the speech band category, sorry. One of their dancers, Shaquille O'Neal, emerged as the most outstanding male dancer secondary. This joining of hearts, hands, and voices will indeed go a long way in ensuring that the arts continue to unite our peoples and so strengthen the bond of fellowship among us. The curtain came down on 2012 Sanfest with command performances for both primary and secondary schools at the Naparima Bowl, plus a highlight performance with both primary and secondary school children at Queen's Hall Port of Spain. Very, very special thanks to all who have labored in the vineyard to ensure the success of this festival, which to us is not just an ordinary festival, but indeed a way of life. We were extremely fortunate to have had as our sponsor the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago for the past 10 years. They have indeed been a source of inspiration and an encouragement to us. Their involvement in Sanfest has been a tremendous blessing, and we truly owe them a debt of gratitude by providing not only the resources but also the expertise in order that this festival can maintain the standard over the years. The Ministry of Education also continues to be a blessing to us by granting permission for the holding of Sanfest year after year after year. We are also grateful to them for their involvement in the nurturing and establishment of the performing, visual arts, and literary arts in schools. Special mention must also be made to the Learning Resource Center and Ms. Avril Ross, the Ministry of Arts, whose supervisors, principals, teachers, choreographers, arrangers, resource persons, parents, well-wishers, media persons, steering committee members, adjudicators, and most of all, our young, talented children who continue to give us hope that the beloved country which is ours, Trinidad and Tobago, remains in good hands. This then, ladies and gentlemen, is an overview of Sanfest 2012. Thank you and God bless.